having a tidy up?
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of some of this junk.
What? That's my hi-fi. You can't chuck that out.
Well, I have to have somewhere to put Cerberus. And I don't think you'd really appreciate having him on an urn on the middle of your dining table, would you?
Right, well, I'm sure we can think of somewhere a bit more fitting for him to be.
I haven't time to mess about. I'm picking him up this morning. And he's not going in a cupboard, that's for sure.
No, of course not. We'll think of somewhere really special. And to, scatter his ashes.
Oh, I haven't got round to thinking about that yet.
How about Victoria Gardens?
Well, that's a great idea.
Could bury him next to Scylla. Still have company.
Well, I had thought of somewhere a bit more rustic than Victoria Gardens.
Look, Nan, I know you want him close by, but he did love it there. And it'd be nice for the girls to go and chat to him.
Well, it is nearby, I suppose.
Got a meeting with Dee Dee at the solicitors this morning.
Why didn't you just do it at the flat?
Well, I did suggest that, but she mentioned something about professional boundaries.
What is it?
Oh, OK. The hospital have got me in with a neurologist today. Just had a reminder text, but I've not had the appointment yet.
It's probably just the quickest way of getting in touch with you.
Dr. Gaddis only referred me yesterday.
Oh, it's nice that they're on the ball.
Don't think it's anything bad, do you?
No. No, like I said, it'll be fine. And on the positive, it means things are fixed quicker. You want me to come with you? I don't have to go and meet the bishop.
Nah, be all right. Just sorry it messes up our lunch plans.
Oh, don't be daft. You need some answers. That's all that matters.
No, I totally agree with Debbie. You can't put tomato ketchup on a Wiener Schnitzel. I'm surprised they haven't kicked you out of the country. No, I don't know what the German is for brown sauce. Look, some of us have got work to do. Yeah, all right, we'll call me later.
There you go.
What's this?
It's pastry.
Yes, I can see that. But why, Aaron, why?
Because you like them?
What you've handed me there is guilt. If I eat this, I'm going to feel guilty.
Then don't.
But then that would be wasting food. This is a lose-lose situation.
Or you could just say thank you.
Where's the fun in that? Anyway, don't let Ed catch you throwing around the pastries. He was just in here chasing you for your rent.
Yeah, it's just a mix-up.
You don't sound so sure.
Oh, with Amy gone, it slipped my mind.
Has she scarpered and left you with the bill?
No, it's not like that.
Right, well, make sure she pays you what's yours. And I'd settle up with Ed if I were you before he kicks you out.
Have you seen that file for Paul? Alia? The file?
Yeah.
There.
Hi! Oh, thank you so much for popping in. Jeez. Won't take long and then you can get yourself off to the hospital, but it's just better than going through at the flat.
Whatever you say, boss.
Dee Dee, I'm gonna get you a coffee. Paul, do you want anything?
Oh, I'll have whatever you're having.
Oh, that's nothing then. It's Ramadan.
Oh, yeah. Any coffee will be fine then, thanks.
Take a seat.
Right, so, if the doctors find out what's going on, will it speed up the payment?
Well, compensation claims can drag on. What's important is that we get it right and that we include everything, because if this goes to court, it will be the basis of your argument.
OK.
We'll also need to get witness statements from everyone who was there, including Peter.
Peter? There's no way he's going to agree, not with Carla being unwell at the moment. Do we really need it?
I know it's difficult, but your case is so much stronger with his statement. If he can confirm that she was having mental health problems before driving, the case is a slam dunk.
Look, I know I need the compensation, but I don't want to cause any problems between him and Carla. She's got enough on her plate as it is.
Paul, you're not going to win this without upsetting Carla and Peter. But I promise I will be as respectful as possible and do what I can to minimise the impact on them. My priority is you, but we can only do what you instruct us to do. It's your case and it's your decision.
Whoa. Bit dead in here, innit?
Yeah, which means time is dragging.
Well, I've got you a couple of post-Hindu supplies. We have painkillers, energy drink, chocolate, obviously, And some of that face cream that you like that makes you feel a bit more human again in the mornings.
This is why I'm marrying you.
Really? I thought it was my rugged good looks.
That too. Such a shame you won't need a hangover recovery kit. What with not having a stag do.
I am having one.
You're having a family dinner with your dad, brother, and nephew. It don't count. Only way you'll end up tied naked to a post is if you forget to pay Nick the bill.
Hey, it's not just them. Steve's going too.
Steve's going. Steve! It's practically a Ray.
Yeah, ha, very funny.
Oh, Ray. Is this it? I thought we were having an end do.
We are. I'm banished from the back room. Jenna and Jenny are putting up decorations, and you are very early.
Excuse me. It is my daughter's last night of freedom. I am here to get the party started.
Can we not say last night, freedom, please?
Oh, no, I know. Well, she's yours for the rest of your life, but tonight, it's about giving her a good little send-off.
You make it sound like I'm dying.
In life, there are a few things worse than death, and marriage is one of them. But I suppose everybody wants to try it at least once, so good job. I've got my little surprise coming to liven things up a bit. Which reminds me, I need to phone them and confirm. 2 ticks.
I bet your surprise is dressed like a police officer and charges by the hour. No touching, please.
Room for one more at the bistro.
Nope. You're on your own. Enjoy.
There you are, 2 flat whites. I thought you couldn't drink during the day.
Ah, they're not for me, but the smell alone will keep me going. I really am sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, no worries.
She wants us to rearrange a date.
Well, she could have said so.
Well, she could have gone to Roy's for coffee.
Oh, well, I sort of met someone else.
Oh, cowboy, it's been less than 24 hours.
All right, when you say it like that. Her name's Crystal, and we just went for a drink. And she's in events promotion and co-owns a club called Milk in Ibiza.
Well, I wonder what you're seeing her.
I sent her a link to some of my sets, and she's complimented me on my work, actually.
Yeah, well, don't tell me. She's going to get you a gig, and if that goes well, there might be a job long term. There's going to be a fee, and when I say fee, I mean...
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I get it. I just don't know what to do. Sounds like an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, it sounds like a mutually beneficial arrangement, a bit of back scratching. And when I say back scratching, I mean...
Yeah, all right, all right. You can wind me up about this all day, or what?
That's what I'll pay you for.
Could get an Ibiza gig on my own, you know.
Yeah, sure you could. There's no rush. Okay? What do you want more?
Right, that's the bleaching done. Probably got a bit in my hair, but you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, eh? Look, Roy, I don't mind you ordering a spring clean, but a nice morning conversation would be nice.
I'd rather just concentrate on getting everything clean.
Cleaning's not going to bring him back, you know.
Could you just please do as I ask?
Talk about closing the gate after the horse has bolted.
Oh, Evelyn, why don't you come in for a cup of tea?
In that urn is my best friend. What's left of him, so no, I won't be coming in your cafe again. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there for a cup of coffee, not if you want a live dog.
If there's anything I could do to make amends.
Oh, just keep cleaning up your act.
Right, Roy, that's enough cleaning. In. Put the sponge down.
You're running away somewhere, are you? I'm late for an hospital appointment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shall I book a more convenient time with your solicitor? Shall I get my people to call your people?
Look, I'm sorry, all right?
No, you're not, Paul. Well, let me tell you this. Carla might be down, but she's not out.
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble.
Of course you do. Because all this, it all looks great for you, doesn't it? She does the right thing. She checks in for help. Something brave. And you use that against her to make more money.
It's not like that.
Well, let me tell you this. You can tell that solicitor of yours that she can stick a phone call, and I promise you this. If you go hassling Carla while she's trying to get better, that hand of yours is going to be the least of your worries.
Just calm down, okay? I'm just trying to get what I'm entitled to. It's nothing personal.
If you didn't want to cause any trouble, why don't you take the 15 grand? I'll tell you why, greed. Because you wanted to squeeze Carla for every penny.
I told you, it's not like that.
You should be ashamed of yourself taking advantage of a sick woman.
I can't work, Peter. I have no idea how long this will take to fix. Maybe 15 grand to cover it, but what happens if the healing takes longer?
Look at you. I can't even see anything wrong with you. I really can't. I bet if somebody offered you a free pint, you'd soon be using that hand to knock it back, wouldn't you?
What kind of person do you think I am? I am not faking this!
You're a con artist, mate. That's what you are. Just like your mother.
You take that back.
Or what? I thought not.
Abby, help me out before this gets any worse.
Cerberus meant the world to Evelyn. Her grief is understandable.
Yeah, but he was old. Old dogs die. And that's sad. But, you know, she can get a new little puppy.
It was a dereliction of duty.
Oh, Roy, you make it sound like you guard the crown jewels. You run a calf.
Yeah, it's like Tyrone said. His kidneys were packing and it was only a matter of time.
Well, I've made my mind up. Giving up the phone.
Well, how's that going to solve anything?
It's too distracting.
You can put it on vibrate, you know.
Yeah, well, you are on it a lot.
Yeah, well, we all do it. Everyone's got their head buried in one at some point. You don't have to overreact.
Far from it. I was too late reacting. I should have got rid of it long ago. Then perhaps none of this would have happened.
Roy, you getting rid of your phone ain't going to make Evelyn happy.
Evelyn has made it quite clear that our friendship is over. I'm not going to allow that phone to cause any more trouble.
Well, thanks for trying.
Not that was any help. Kevin Deb's in Germany, Tyrone with his nan. I'm feeling a bit useless at the moment. Oi, Captain Karaoke. Back to work in 5.
Okay.
Captain Karaoke.
I was singing along to the radio earlier. You know, Abby's got an amazing voice.
We never had any radio sing-alongs when I was at the factory.
Oh, dodged a bullet. Imagine Kirk singing Careless Whisper. Oof. You know, it's nice when it's just me and Abby. She's proper sound.
Right, I better get going. I want to see how Billy got on with the bishop.
Move back in with me.
What?
I think it's time we live together again.
What, and you're asking me now as I'm leaving?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the right moment.
Well, Aaron, this is a pretty big thing. You can't just go from car garage karaoke to springing this on me.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it for a while. And everything was just better when we lived together. We practically do anyway.
I just really don't want to rush too quickly back into it.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am really pleased that you want to. I just don't know if we're ready. I mean, look how slowly Billy and Paul are taking things. If we rush, we might ruin everything.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. Forget I said anything.
No. I want to talk about it, but let's just chat about it later, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh,
Hey, man of the hour.
yeah, the early hour, 3 o'clock. Where's Peter?
He's been held up, but you'll be here as soon as he says.
Right, gentlemen, what drinks can I start you with?
Can we see the wine menu, please?
Wine menu? It's not a Sunday lunch, it's a stag do. Let's start with cocktails, virgin ones for Peter.
Yeah, old fashions, please. Keep them coming.
That's the spirit, quite literally.
Yeah, well, it is a stag do, after all. After everything that's been going on recently, I could definitely do with one.
What's happened now?
Nothing, luckily. All quiet on the Western Front. Just hoping that Daisy can relax and enjoy herself.
Yeah, nice to meet it's all settled down for you, mate. I guess it will take a little bit of time for her to, you know, get over all that stalker stuff.
Makes you say that?
Now, just after he was arrested, you know, she just didn't seem herself, that's all. It's a lot to cope with. Anyway, I'll get the drinks.
Hey, what time's the entertainment coming? I haven't booked one. So it's just balloons and bunting? And candles? And Prosecco? I mean, what else am I meant to do for a classy end do? Get the stripper to dress as James Bond or something. I'm sure Daisy's gonna love what we've done. Oh, yeah. This bunting's right nice. I'm just glad I'm in charge of the games.
Yeah, well, it's going to be yours next, so then you can be as wild as you want.
I can't believe I'm actually getting married.
Nah.
I wouldn't be if it weren't for our Paul, though.
Hey, well, that's what families are for.
I just wish that I could show him how much he means to me.
Oh, I'm sure he knows. Hey, there is something you'll like. I thought, right, we could all wear T-shirts.
In what universe are T-shirts classy?
The font is classy. Look, it's got your name on.
Well, it's a far cry from a naked wiggling bum.
Yeah.
So, was it about to fall off then?
Your GP was right to refer you. I'd like to order some tests, including a CT scan and an MRI.
For the bruised nerve?
What you're experiencing is not a bruised nerve. We'll need to get the results back, and I may need to refer you on to a specialist. But let's wait until we have the full picture.
Which one? Right, this game is called Drink It.
Really, how original.
Drink it, you would snog Ken.
Oh, come on. These Weatherfields answer to Robert Redford.
Oh, you soon to be my father-in-law. Maybe I shouldn't have done that shot. Oh, just think that's what Daniel will look like when he's older. Oh,
This is true. Hey, would you all snog Daniel?
Oh, no way. I mean, I would, but, like, he's your fella, isn't he, yeah?
But you do think he's fit?
He's a bit Hogwarts.
Are you saying he looks like Harry Potter?
Well, he looks like a bookworm.
I don't mind dating bookworms, mate. There's something to be said for a man with a firm grasp on his Dickens.
Right, drink it, you would snog Craig.
Oh, well, hang on. In his uniform or not?
Ooh, I never had you down as a uniform kind of gal.
In the uniform.
Oh.
That was a setup.
I wonder if the lads are on the shot shack.
In the original Tintin books, Haddock was drinking Johnny Walker. So they changed the whiskey to Loch Lomond, thinking it was completely fictional. But little did they know, a company somewhere in Scotland was making a new whiskey called, guess what? Loch Lomond.
I think that's the most boring piece of trivia I'll never use in a quiz.
I don't know, it's a good anecdote for our whiskey-drinking customers.
Yeah, if you want me to coma. Come on, this is a stag do.
I take it you didn't read much as a kid.
I'll have you know I was very well read. Did all the classics. Wuthering Heights.
Right, I'll get you around, liven things up a bit.
You guys ready to order any food?
No, we're still waiting for Peter.
Well, how about some bread while you wait?
Hey, when you spoke to Daisy, what did she say exactly?
Nothing much after she calmed down from the panic attack.
She had a panic attack?
She didn't want to ruin the day for you.
Right, well, we're gonna have to go and see her.
What now?
Well, yeah. Why would she not tell me that she's had a panic attack?
Oh, whatever the reason, now isn't the time to ask. So you're hoping she's going to enjoy herself. So at least that I have a part of this wedding that's not been ruined by that man.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
So, what have I missed?
An interesting lecture on Tintin.
Oh, I'm glad I'm late. Sure, what?
Hey, look, I was only kidding before. You're young, you should grab every opportunity. So, you know, someday it'll be your stag do, and you're gonna wish you had.
Yeah, the opportunity is great. It's just...
Alia?
Am I stupid?
No, you're not stupid. You've clearly got feelings. I can see the way you look at each other, but you're gonna have to tell her. You're not gonna get any answers stood behind this bar. Okay, and then you can make a decision.
Yeah, it's the decision part I'm not good at.
Trust your instincts.
Last time I did that, I was elbow deep in your safe.
It's okay, but look, future with Alia, future in Ibiza. They both sound like great lives. But if you don't tell her, you're not gonna know what's right for you.
don't you? What? And you bought me for a man in uniform? Well, I never.
Is the window cleaner pink?
Team,
Is the way you've been styling shammy?
Oh, no.
It did something to me.
Daisy Downer. Why on earth are you having your head doing a place like this?
Your tastes have gone downhill since school.
What are you both doing here?
Ah, you ladies!
Hey, told you should be less good at it. Hiya. That's lovely.
Hiya. I thought you'd pop in.
Sorry?
Well, I had a visit from Peter earlier. He said you had words.
Oh, yeah. You weren't happy.
Is that all you came to see me about?
Actually, it's about the hospital appointment.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
The neurologist doesn't know what it is. They want to do more tests.
OK, well, that's all right. You know, we've still got some time. I reckon that witness statement from Peter is going to take a little while.
They were able to tell me one thing. My hand. It's not anything to do with the crash. Oh. But Carla still hit me, didn't she? So...
I know, but that's not what's keeping you from work, Paul. Loss of earnings was the largest part of your claim.
We will still be able to claim something, though. I mean, I'll get some sort of compensation, right? What am I gonna do, Dee Dee? Nina's here.
So I see.
Look, I know that you're having a tough time.
I'd sooner people just left me to it. He send you, did he?
No, he doesn't know I'm here. I'm just begging you to go easy on him. You know that he would never let any harm come to an animal.
Exactly.
Well, the facts just speak for themselves. You know, he was on his precious phone and he didn't notice the Eccles cake was on his floor.
Yeah, and he's really upset.
Well, good. Because now maybe he'll think about what matters rather than his precious phone.
Well, he's stopped using his phone entirely. He thinks it's caused too much upset.
I want to see Dee Dee. If my problems aren't caused by the accident, I can't sue Carla. My compo claim's void.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I was banking on that money. I need that money. I was stupid to take it for granted. It was never a certainty.
We'll manage. The most important thing is finding out what's wrong with your hand. If they said when these tests are going to happen, they can't just leave you in the lurch. You need answers.
I should have took that 15 grand off Peter when he offered it. Maybe I should go back to him.
From what you've just told me, that would be conning him.
No, you're right. Stupid idea. I need a drink.
You want? Try and relax and get these worrying thoughts out your head.
She's trying to put a brave face on, but it's hit her hard.
I can imagine.
Well, we're planning to scatter his ashes at Victoria Gardens later. Will you be there?
I don't think Evelyn will want me there.
Do you think I could say a few words?
I don't see why not. I'll ask your nan.
I've been looking online about where the name comes from. It comes from Greek mythology.
Yeah, well, Cerberus was a three-headed dog who guarded the gates of Underworld. Not the hosiery factory. Also a faithful servant to Hades.
We should say something about this at the thing later.
I'm sure she'll find that a great comfort.
Oh, of course I'm not avoiding you. It's a lot of money for me to find now that Amy's staying with her family. Yeah, cheers. I get the message. Looks like I'll have to move out. Ed said he's waited long enough.
Can't you go and live with your dad?
No, when he came out of rehab, he moved in with my uncle. There's no room.
When I was an addict, poor Serby just got shunted all over the place. It's not fair on you. Look, why don't I give Kev a ring and ask him if you can keep at house for a bit while you get yourself sorted? He won't see you homeless.
I think you would. Abby, that would be amazing.
You know what I mean?
What are you playing at? I'm getting married tomorrow. Tonight is supposed to be about having fun and relaxing, and you've invited the girls that bullied me when Tom died.
Oh, bullied. That word gets bandied around a lot. Look, I know you didn't like them very much.
No, you're not getting it. They were horrible to me.
Yes, a long time ago. It was Daniel who got in touch with them. I just bumped into them in town. Oh, they were so excited when they knew what we were doing. So I just invited them. I mean, to be honest with you, I thought you could do with all the friends you could get.
It wasn't your call. And what are you gawping at?
Nothing. Just taking it all in.
Right. It looks different to your socials, but that's just a highlight reel, isn't it?
Excuse me? What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. So even though you're an influencer with loads of followers, you're really a barmaid.
What's your pint?
I mean, it's great. Best of both worlds. Let's carry on with the games, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This should be fun.
Right, we're gonna play toilet paper wedding dresses. Yeah, there you go. Right, Jenny, you do Rita.
All right, okay.
I'll do Glenda. You do your own.
Yeah. Now, this is probably the nearest I'll get to a real wedding.
I'm not sure this is for me.
I'd rather a game that doesn't involve loo roll.
Oh, Killjoy, come on, it's supposed to be a hen do.
Tell you what, let's play beer pong. I love that.
Got a better idea. Let's do Prosecco Pong. It's the same game, different drink.
Prosecco, lovely.
Oh, right, okay. That, Rita. Right, then we need to split into two teams and put a line of champagne glasses on either side. Oh, let's give you a hand. Woo, beep, 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 beep.
It's so fun. What you do, Rita, is you bounce a ping pong ball into the other one's glass, and if it lands, they have to drink it.
It is a great idea. Let's do it. Woo!
I need to get to work.
Lucky you.
Well, you will get back on your feet soon, and we'll get through this together. This loan. Now that you're not getting the compensation, you need to pay it back.
Don't worry about that. I'm on top of it.
You sure?
Yes.
Good. See you later.
See ya.
Brian,
Hey.
have you got the night off?
No.
Ah, shame.
Why?
Well, I was hoping you could help here. You know, I'd rather work with someone I can trust than agency staff.
Well, I might be jacking in the waiting room soon, actually. In fact, I might have a chance to get my DJ career back on track.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I met this woman, Crystal, and she's offered me work in Ibiza in a really good club. Either start something big.
That's great news. I mean, it's your dream job. I mean, obviously I'll miss you, but I mean, that's just me being selfish. But well done. I'm really pleased for you.
So, I guess now's not the best time to remind you that our rent's due today.
Such an idiot to assume I'd just get that compo. Been acting like I'd won the lottery.
Look, we thought you had a good case, Paul.
Now I'm skint and I can't work.
Well, I meant what I said before. You know, I can lend you your half of the rent money and you can just pay me it back.
No, no way. You're not paying my bills for me. I'll have some money by the end of the day. Save me some dinner.
All right, then, come on, let's get on with it.
Actually, I'd like to say a few words first.
Really?
Yes, it's nice.
In Greek mythology, Cerberus was a giant three-headed hound who guarded the gates of Hades. The Greeks thought they made excellent guardians.
Well, you've done your own work for once.
His father was a fire-breathing dragon. He had large red glowing eyes and 100 wings. Our Cerberus wasn't fierce. He didn't breathe fire. He was gentle and kind. But he looked daft, Nana.
Please tell me if I'm intruding.
Hello, stranger.
Well, do you want the job or not?
Oh, it's difficult, you see, because I meet this absolutely gorgeous woman, and it turns out that she needs someone to DJ for in Ibiza, and there's got to be a catch.
Your set's good. I love the music you mix, and it's perfect for the vibe at our place or the night type.
You sure you're not worried about mixing business with pleasure?
I love mixing business with pleasure. Back in a jiff.
Hey! You don't want to burn your bridges. I thought you were going to tell Annie how you feel.
Yeah, I did. She told me to go, so. Looks like this calls for some bubbly. House bubbly.
Right, boys, I'm going to follow Grandad up the road and call it a night. All right. See you tomorrow. All right, thanks for coming. Yeah, you know, I think I might go too.
Already? What happened to going into town? You know, you lost night of freedom, all that.
All right, but I want to be back by 10. Hopefully tucked up with an Ishiguro, not that I'll sleep.
Yeah, you will. And listen, mate, tomorrow's going to be amazing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
Hey, you here to join the fun?
When there's more left.
I thought you could make it.
No, I'm just here to have a word with Peter.
Shall we?
Look, if you've come to talk about the accident, right, Paul, first of all, let me say I'm sorry about that today.
It's fine. Look, I'm not here to talk about statements or anything.
Oh.
And I feel really awful about earlier.
Nice, that's okay.
But I'm brassic, and I don't know when I can get back to work. You made a very generous offer of 15,000. Is that still on the table?
Definitely, mate, 100%. But providing, please, that's the end of it.
It will be.
Thanks. I mean, this has been a nightmare, right? Carla, she's not been well. You know, but thanks to you, she can just get on with getting better, you know?
Good. I hate the thought of getting stressed out.
There is a snag, all right? I can only give you 10 grand of it now because I had to spend the rest on Carla's treatment, but I promise you, you'll get the other 5 ASAP.
That's fine.
Thanks, mate. You're a good fella.
I'm not.
Listen, most people would have ripped us off. Milked us for all it's worth. You're decent, Paul.
I've changed my mind.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't take your money. I don't deserve it.
No. Oh, Paul. I want you to have it.
But my money problems are nothing to do with you.
No. You're not making any sense.
I'm sorry.
Paul.
I'm sorry.
There you are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, you can mix business with pleasure. Makes a little work and I'm having fun. Need to get your flight sorted, get you some accommodation. You're gonna love it. Sorry, forgot you lived there before.
Yeah, well, I was in San Antonio last time.
You like a bit of boohoo chic?
Well, I like a bit of sea and sand, sunshine. Yeah, we were in loads of clubs last time. It was awesome.
Yeah, the club I run has a kind of San Am vibe, but it's in a glorious bay, surrounded by loads of little villages.
Oh.
Incredible sunsets.
Well, we should watch one together. Cheers.
No, you don't, love. Is it your actual wedding or just a stunt to get merch?
My go. Right, OK, so now, let's make this a little bit more interesting. You score, Gemma has to drink, and do truth or dare.
Yeah, all right.
This could get messy. Oh, I agree.
Get it in. Okay, order.
Truth. Right, so what is the craziest thing you've ever done on public transport?
Paid for a ticket. I had a wee once.
Oh.
Gemma, that is disgusting.
Oh, it's desperate.
People like her should have the tubes tied.
You got no right to look down your nose at people.
You haven't changed a bit. Daisy Downer. You were the same at school. Always moping around.
You gonna stand for that?
No.
They were cows when Tom died.
They were just kids. Come on. Come on, let's just crack on with the game, shall we?
You just don't care, do you?
Just wind your neck in, will you? It's fine.
You all right, love? Yeah. There will be soon.
Where did you get to?
Just got tied up. Trying to get my hands on that rent money.
Any joy?
And the rent's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm sailing straight towards it. I've got a loan, I've got bills, I've got loads of other commitments, and now I've got nothing coming in. Peter's offer was still on the table. You don't know what the doc said.
You can't take money off him, Paul, not now.
I didn't.
Good.
I nearly did, though. A couple of years ago, I would have. It would have solved all my problems. I'm desperate.
You know, there are people who can provide help and charities you can turn to. But they won't fix all your problems. You've got to hang on in there, Paul.
You know, I helped Gemma with that wedding venue. I could really use that money now. Pay my own bills.
Can't you ask for it back?
Hardly.
It's lovely that you want to help your family. It is. But your needs come first. She'll be fine.
You're right. I'm gonna have to talk to her.
The nearest any business we've got to the Ivy is watering one in the pot. Is there a problem?
It's just a bit weird that you actually live here. Most influencers go for something a bit more aspirational.
What a load of rubbish. Jenny, have you listened to these two? Right pair of nincompoops. Time for me to go. No offence, darling.
None taken. Just a pair of stuck-up bullies. Harmless bully, in your case.
See, that's just a vile thing to say.
Taxi for Christina.
That was me. I think it's time you, Ellie and Samantha, left. Get up.
You know what? You are a little bit of a Daisy Downer. It's rubbed off on you, living with her.
I would rather be a downer than devoid of human emotion. I don't want you at the wedding.
Okay. If you don't want me there, I won't come.
Great.
But, before I go, there is something you should know. It's a little bit of a secret. I mean, I wasn't going to tell you, but, you know, why should I give a damn about your happiness?
Spit it out.
No woman in our family has ever had a happy wedding day. And you are no different. You see, there's a family curse.
You've made that up.
Well, it's true. The day was cursed from the beginning. The further away I am from it, the better. Come on, girls.
Ta-ra.
Idiots. Yeah, all right. Now them party poopers have gone. Who wants a game of toilet paper wedding dress? Yeah. Good idea, yeah? Right, Wonder, get the bug roll. Right, I'm in. Get one for me. Get all of it.
I knew Kev would see you're homeless. He's a good un, but he says he doesn't want you getting your feet under the table.
Well, you are a lifesaver. But any jobs you hate at work, you send them my way. Stripping down engines.
You just turn up on time. It's not a very long commute.
Oh, well, if you're my new landlady, you can just kick me out. Oh, by the way, I like a nice strong cup of tea in bed around 7.
Oh, well, Alfie's normally bawling his eyes out from 5 and you won't get back to sleep, so you can bring me a cuppa. And he likes his milk in a sippy cup.
Right, does he not sleep through yet?
Do I look like somebody who's had a good night's sleep in the past year?
Yeah, maybe I'll just sleep on a bench.
I'm joking. He's good as gold most of the time. Jack, on the other hand, will expect you to be on his Xbox with him every minute of the day. Seriously, you should see the size of the muscle on his gaming thumb. He's It's massive.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Hey, do you fancy going for a drink later?
I've got a new tenant to babysit.
Oh, are you moving out and all?
Well, they can't afford the rent on his own, and him and Amy still haven't got over the bust up.
They've had a bust up.
Yeah, so she's moved back in with you.
Well, she told me it's because she couldn't afford it, but... Well, now it makes sense. So, shall I text you?
All right. See you later.
Hi. Hi, best uncle in the universe.
Was there a contest?
If there was, you'd storm it.
Are you supposed to be at the end?
Oh, no, it finished early. Right, Christina invited some of Daisy's manky old schoolmates, and then there was a massive bust-up, and Christina cursed the wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
Thing is, I've got something to tell you.
Let me show you this first. Look, they made it for you.
Oh, look at that.
They wanted to show how grateful we are, you know, for you helping out with our bills and making our dream wedding a reality. I just paid off the balance now. They're going to send me a confirmation email. I cannot wait to tell Chaz.
So, you've spent the whole 500?
Yeah, it's going to be perfect. Yeah, what did you want to see me about anyway?
Nothing. Just came round to say hi.
Aww. Well, I'm glad you did, because there's something that I want to ask you. It's a bit unusual, but then our family is, so you got to think outside the box.
Okay.
This wedding's about two people that love each other and their families.
What?
I want you to be my best man.
Oh, Jam. I'd love to.
I know that brides don't normally have them, but I want you by my side all day. You are my best man.
Of course I will. Oh, I can't wait.
Yay.
I'm so sorry, love. You didn't deserve that. Are you sure you don't want her there?
No. And now everyone's gone, I can just focus on relaxing. Can't believe the big day's tomorrow.
Hiya. You all set for tomorrow?
What are you doing here? We're not supposed to see each other.
Why not?
Because it's bad luck.
I'm not superstitious. Are you?
All right, well, it's a tradition then. A nice one. Get out.
Just humour her, will you?
I think it goes back to when weddings were arranged that you weren't allowed to see each other beforehand. Thankfully, times have changed. And the bouquet, that used to be used as deodorant.
Fascinating. Can you get out?
Okay, all right. Just one thing, very quickly. How's your hen doing?
Awful. Fell out with Mum, kicked her out, and she's not coming to the wedding. And on her way out, she told me there's a family curse.
A curse?
Apparently no women in our family have ever had a happy wedding day. And my day will be no different.
She's just lashing out. Take no notice of her.
Daisy, trust me when I say there's no such thing as a curse.
Oh,
What'd you call that, then?
I'll go and check the fuse box. Where's my torch? Oh.
It's a curse.
It's a fuse. See? We're gonna have a brilliant day tomorrow. Happiest day of our lives. Curse has no power over us.
You better be right.
And if you fancy popping to the new precinct, you can now see it for yourself on the Coronation Street tour. Visit coronationstreettour.co.uk to find out more. Crime drama next tonight here on ITV1 with all new Redemption.